While the issue of mold infestation of various ministries and departments is not a new one, productivity is being impacted and workers' health is at risk. Recent weeks, employees at the Ministry of Education and other ministries and departments in the ministerial complex had to either work on rotation or remotely from their homes as a result of their office spaces becoming compromised. President of the Public Workers Union, Hazzard, said it is a serious matter and they are not taking it lightly.
Certainly the union will be engaging with the Office of the CABSEC, with DPA to find out what is the overall plan, because at this time, productivity must be affected. That's a question for management to ponder and to make decisions about. But from the union's end, we are really primarily concerned with the safety and health of workers. Mold infestation, air pollution, that's a serious problem. It creates respiratory illnesses, and in fact, it is one of the dangers that the ILO points out that workers should not be asked to persevere in a workplace situation.
The PWU president said this issue affects not only employees, it also impacts the general public.
Understand that what is happening now is that, workers are being asked to work on rotation. And still many workers are not satisfied with that because it impacts their jobs. For instance, people who are preparing bi-monthly salaries, even if they're told you can work on rotation, they can't. They have to be in-house because they have to prepare salaries. And the public would understand that if one day it was said that salaries, for instance, teachers are late or public servants are late, and it's because workers have not functioned or performed, nobody is going to be understanding or accepting of that. The blame will be placed on public servants. And so the union is monitoring closely, and we are appealing to management and to authorities to work as quickly as they can and to find practical and workable solutions that can safeguard the health and safety of workers.
Hazzard also noted that the management of the Grenada Postal Corporation had a Friday deadline to find a suitable location for employees who are presently operating under what she termed hideous conditions.
At this time today, May 23rd, we are also monitoring closely a situation at the Grenada Postal Corporation headquarters, Burns Point location. That building is a hazard, the entire building, and the union had instructed that as of May 23rd, we had given that advice to management that from May 23rd, the Grenada Public Workers Union would not be able to allow our workers to continue to function from the Burns Point location. Of those premises, we understand that there is a new flagship location that is being prepared on the Carenage in St. George's, but it's not going to be ready for a little while yet. And so we are hopeful that the union does not have to take any kind of industrial action as it comes to Burns Point and the workers there at Grenada Postal Corporation, because we are in conversation with management and we are aware that they are working very assiduously to try to find new locations for those workers.
The union is calling on the authorities to develop a comprehensive plan and make adequate provisions for workers where necessary. Christina John, GBN News.